Tashii Moto. Today is day 4 of the Believing Yourself Even More challenge and also day 4 of the Jump to It challenge. It's also Juneteenth 2025, and if you check out my shorts or my reels on any of the pages, you will see my kids and I dancing to some song by Slick Stomp, I think is the name, Juneteenth 2025. It's a pretty good song, found it on TikTok. So anyway, let us get started because it's 11:24 and the clock is ticking. So I'm gonna do the 2 minutes of breathing and stretching starting right now. And I learned from jumping rope the past few days that I need to jump rope after I hula hoop. Even though I hula hoop for way longer, jumping rope requires way more stamina, endurance, energy, and it got me sweating. And I want to be authentic so you can see, what I look like when I'm finished jumping for the 5 minutes that I only get one actual minute in. But that's okay. You'll see me improve and get better and better over the next 366 days, or actually 362 now, which is just fine. Because then you won't feel intimidated and you can join me. For the longest, I never learned double dutch. When I was a child and my friends learned, I wasn't interested. And by the time I was interested, because everybody learned and they were doing good, they didn't want to teach me because it took me forever and a day to get that rope. I would watch it go up and down, and then I'd be scared to get it. And after I do all of that, I jump in and get hit with the rope, or I go from side to side to side to side. So I finally jump in, and then I would get hit and do nothing. Wow. I joined the 40 Plus Double Dutch Club by God's command. Clearly, it was God. And I learned at the age of 45 how to jump. But jump just good enough. Then after I heard about the Double Dutch aerobics class, they could teach anyone to jump double dutch lesson. It was like, yes. And I don't know about me, if I could beat that anyone, but I'm definitely going to pay the fee to see. And I went to Queens 40 Plus Double Dutch Club, and sure enough, they taught me. My name is Natasha, aka Tashii Moto. And I learned how to jump double dutch even better than I was jumping with the 40 Plus Dutch Club. Found out they had certification. After a couple of signs, I realized I needed to become a DBA instructor. And so, that's a nice name. Thank you. My great grandmother named me, and I'm named after a Russian spy in a Bullwinkle cartoon. Thank you. This was my birthday was on Monday, and this was originally my outfit. Kind of sexy, kind of sporty, like me, because I'm a tomboy, but it's my birthday, so I was trying to jizz it up. I wound up spending most of the day in the airport, so I never got to wear this. I wore my travel clothes. I didn't, even though it was my birthday, I didn't want to, hey, Deborah, how you doing? I didn't want to mess up the outfit. I didn't really want to wear it today either, but we're getting too far away from my birthday. It's Juneteenth, so we're wearing it tonight. But thank y'all. So we're trying something new, but we're holding on to this phone to see once I start hooping if I can continue to comment. It's a little bit of a delay, but it worked the 2 days that I tried it, so we'll do it again tonight. So first we're gonna start the timer. Boom. Hey. So my kids are in the house and they're up today, but they are making too much noise for me to do my video. And my husband's on his way home, so even though I'm in the hallway, I'm kind of in his way or anybody else's way should they take the elevator or stairs and want to get by. I don't know if they can really fit by. So we just gonna pray, fingers crossed, that nobody comes this way for the next 20 minutes. And if so, I'll pause the timer and we'll resume. This is always the devil trying to prevent me from recording. And I could have been scot-free 4 days ago and said, I'm done, I finished 366 days. But no, I'm not done. I want to continue and I want to add on. So this month we added on the jumping rope. Next month we'll be adding something else. So we're doing 3 challenges. Yeah, it's just what it is. July will be another one. All of them will be 366 days. The hooping, yes. The jumping, yes. The journaling, yeah. Oh, I gave it away. So next month we're starting journaling in July. Journaling in July. Because I've learned that when you write things down, it's very powerful. Makes space in your mind to breathe. It gets that thing on paper and makes it tangible. It makes it more real because it's not just a thought or an idea, it's now on paper. It can be actionable if you allow it to be. And if it's a negative thing, that's the same thing. It frees up space. It allows you to vent about what that thing is, but to kind of leave it on the pages, close it up, and forget about it. I think I can actually read on this weird angle. I can still see the, what do you call it? The words on the screen. So, all right. So we have 13 minutes, 51 seconds. Let me move over. Sorry about the bright lights. So I'm gonna have it together by tomorrow. I planned on doing a video outside today, but it poured rain. Went to lunch with my aunt and my kids. Literally right after we got in her car and closed the door, it started raining. 4 of us, she had one umbrella in her car. My daughter had on shorts, but if you see the video, you'll see what she had on. So we just kind of sat in the car, waited it out, went to IHOP for lunch, and we got really, really close, jumped out, went in, ate. By the time we came out, it was done. By the time we started getting home, it started pouring again. When we got out, it was done. This is exactly how the weather was in Georgia. Oh, and so if you've been following, you remember in Georgia, a little bit of an incident with a manager at a food place down there. So after speaking to people, I have decided that I am going to make a formal and official complaint about this incident and this woman in particular, because according to my sources, it's not the first time that she has harassed someone whose vehicle is in her car, and whose vehicle is in her lot, or forgive me, not her lot, the lot of the rest of the fast food chain restaurant that she works in. So, yeah, I'm gonna do it the proper way because she needs to be stopped, because she is violating and abusing her authority. Her customer service skills are lackluster, and her manners out the window. And she needs a makeover. A full inside-out attitude adjustment, spiritual adjustment, physical adjustment, and maybe whatever she's into sexually wise, she needs that too. Because when you're getting yourself right, you don't have time to nitpick at other people for no reason and try to cause trouble or think you're doing something. It just seems like black on black crime to me. Another case of it. And it's whack. So whack. So here on Juneteenth, 2025, I want to officially declare to anyone who is listening or watching this that I have a love for all people, all people. And if I wasn't black, but I was the same person that I am now, I would think that I would still have love for black people. Sometimes others think because you're black, you love black people. I don't love all black people. Because you're straight, you love women. I'm not into all men. Like, don't put me in a box. I am not the one. Boxes, me and boxes don't work very well. There is no box as far as I'm concerned. There's no box. So, well, you could put me in one if you want to, but I'm a bust out of it because I don't believe in that. The sky is the limit. It's really not. I don't know why we say such foolish things when we know better. Tell me right now one thing above and beyond the sky. Because everybody who's watching, there's only three of y'all at this moment, but I know y'all all know, or maybe you never thought about it until right now. The sky is not the limit. There's plenty of things beyond the skyline that we see. And so that's how you need to view the world. I'm short, I'm sorry. I have a very big personality, but to all who are watching who never met me in person, I'm 5 feet and 3.5 inches. Also known as 63.5 inches, 63 and a half. It's okay. On my license, they won't let me put the half, even though I'm more than 5'3". They said, but I'm not more than 5'4", so I can't put 5'4". Whatever. So yeah. Funny thing though, is when I was a child, this is the size I was, minus the female kind of curves. This is the size and height that I was. So I started out as a tall kid, and then eventually became a short kid because all the other kids started growing. And by 5th grade, this was my height. My weight fluctuated and my body got more curvy, but this was my height from 5th grade on. Yeah, so it is what it is, but here is the funniest part about me, is that even though I am small, I have really big feet. So the average female that is 5'3" and a half, 5'4", even up to 5'6", they wear between a size 6 shoe and a size maybe 8, if we push it. Me, I wear a size 9 to 10, depending on the cut of the shoe. And when I was pregnant with my kids, my feet, I wore a size 12. So can you imagine me, now that you know my height, imagine 5'3.5", with size 12 shoes, it's like 2 of these. I cried like a baby when I went shopping with my dad to get shoes to fit, because nothing fit me and I didn't want to buy new shoes. So by the time we went shopping, I was wearing pool shoes, because that's the only thing that fit me. These funny looking pool shoes, they got like your thumb cut out and the other 4 toes. So I was wearing those. We went to the mall in Big Plaza, and they measured my foot. I told them what size I wear, and nothing fit. So when they got the little machine to measure my foot, they said, oh, this is size 12, and it was like 12. And I just bust out crying, like I had never been so emotional in my life. I think I was like 8 months pregnant, going on now, I don't know. They said, they measured my foot at that shoe store that day. They said I wear a size 12 when I normally wear a size 9, and to me that's too big. I was boo-hoo crying, my nose was so big. My father kind of was like, suck it up. You're not even going back outside with these pool shoes on, there's snow outside, you need boots. So I got the boots, and I wore them till I couldn't wear them anymore. They was very comfortable and I felt satisfied, but it was a struggle for me to accept in my mind that I had to wear a size 12 shoe or bigger until I had this baby. Like, and by that time, my nose had spread all across my face. All of this part of my neck and the bottom of my face was turning black. I was so irritable. I needed to eat every 2 hours, or I was like a beast who was ever around me. It got to the point that I literally would set an alarm so I could eat 5 minutes before the 2 hours come, so that the baby would be good, because when he started moving and kicking, it was so uncomfortable. I needed to eat. The funniest thing though is that after my doctor's appointments with my son, I went to Wendy's almost every time. Almost every time. I was going weekly. And I would get a bacon cheeseburger, like a junior bacon cheeseburger, the biggie bag or whatever it was called at the time, $4 bag, I don't know. chicken nuggets, french fries, bacon, burger, and a strawberry lemonade with light ice. And even though there's all those fast food restaurants, to this day, if my son has a choice, that is the meal that he chooses. Like that. And after I had him, before the doctor prohibited me, I was eating tuna fish like crazy, in all types of ways. After I had him, that was my push gift. I asked my husband, like, look, I don't need a lot. I want a dozen red roses. I want a tuna fish sandwich with an extra 12-foot tuna fish hero from Blimpies with extra mayonnaise, lettuce, tomatoes. I want some salt and vinegar potato chips. I can't remember the name of the company that makes it, but the one that I really love, the one that I do not like. I think the one that love is purple. So I said, I want that, and I want a Coca-Cola and a cup of ice. My aunt, who's a nurse, was like, first of all, you're not getting no salt and vinegar wise. You're not getting no salt and vinegar potato chips. I'm like, listen, I have given up eating all this stuff for all these months. That is what I am having tomorrow. Like, I looked at my husband like, you play around and listen to her if you want to. She's leaving in a little while. I'm still going to be here. And I told you before I came here, like, this is in your phone in case I was incapacitated or you forgot. When I wake up, this is what I need. So, he got the sandwich for me. Now our son is 10, and almost daily this boy takes tuna fish to school in different forms. Tuna on saltine, tuna on rinse, tuna on toast with a tomato, tuna on the hero, tuna on white bread, tuna on a croissant with pepper and salt. He won't add no cheese, nothing extra, maybe lettuce sometimes, but definitely with a tomato if you get it. He like a specific type of tomato. But it's hilarious to me. And look, thank God the video's almost done. This dress was down by my ankles when I started. We have, let's see, 3 minutes. All right, 3 minutes. I'm gonna try to keep it steady because I can't have this thing open up no more. Sorry, y'all. Wrong channel. This is not only fan. Woo. So yeah, I don't know about this look. Most people put into it, but I'm a tomboy. I like to wear hats. But since it was my birthday, this was my birthday dress. I spent the day in the airport, so I decided to wear it today. When I was wearing it on my birthday though, I have a black like sun hat to wear with it, or a black cowboy hat to wear with it. This is just a hat that I have because I like leopard, but I decided that this was a better look. I don't think I never really, maybe once I worn a cap with a dress. So, it's my personal style, I don't care. But anyway, so, and with my daughter, Monarch, every time I got paid and I had a chance, I would go to Burger and Lobster 119th Street and get burger, french fries, salad, and half a lobster with some herbs, garlic butter, and I would try different drinks, non-alcoholic drinks. I was pregnant, so I would get that. They still have one on 42nd Street, one on 19th Street is closed. One on 42nd Street is all right. The one on 19th Street is really good. Food to me tastes better, and the ambiance was better. But anyway, I used to eat that, and my daughter, she has expensive taste. She loves pizza, first of all, and every way she performs. Not really the crust so much unless it's stuffed cheese. She loves cheese. She just eat cheese like me. Like she likes crab, she likes lobster, she likes shrimp. She don't like tuna fish though. And I didn't really crave that when I was pregnant. I craved lobster, shrimp, fish. What the fish I used to get? This fish my aunt told me about. It's really good. Maybe cod. I don't know. It was really flaky, soft, tender. I'm gonna call her. I think I will try that fish again tomorrow. I don't know. This thing, if you've been following my journey, this growth on the side of my face is going down as I've been eating very well. Better. But every time I eat seafood, it inflames a little bit. I had totally give up these things, but I could definitely eat them sparingly. You know, I don't really want to give up the foods I love. And I love seafood, except for octopus. I'll eat the calamari, but that's it. I don't like that texture. It's too squishy, watery, and I don't know. I don't like it. Let me fix my truck. And we can do a 2 minutes of break and instruction. Ooh, right on time, so I still have enough time to do my jump video and be before midnight. There we go. All right. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 10, 9, 8, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 2, 3, 4. Thank you for tuning in and joining today, day 4 out of 366. Love yourselves, people, because then and only then can you give and receive up properly. Also, lead by example, the right example, because it's the right thing to do. And finally, believe in yourself. I believe in you. God believes in you. Now you believe in you. You can start right here, right now, by giving yourself a hug like this. I love you. Switch arms and do it again. I love you. Feels great because love comes from within. Peace and blessings, y'all. Good night.